Ladies and gentlemen, my job is just to close the conference now. I'm not going to attempt to try and tell you what you've been listening to for the last couple of days. Nick's been doing that only too well himself. But what I would like to say, though, is for those of you who were at the conference last year in Flensburg, and a very, very good conference that was too, those of you who were there last year will see how far we've moved since that time. A year ago it was very much a presentation of what we've learned so far, the research that we carried out, a huge amount of research of course has been carried out, and that was very much the display last year. This year we've got potential solutions. We've seen a list of 9, and as Nick has just said, not all of those necessarily will go forward, and there'll be more out there yet we don't know about. But the step forward from this time last year is really quite significant, and I'm very grateful indeed to all those of you who've taken part in that. I will say a few words of thanks. First of all to Alvin. To Alvin for 2 reasons. First of all, of course, for being the project director of this very exciting project. And secondly, of course, for saying all thank yous last night at the dinner. Thereby saving me lots of time this morning, but of course I haven't got the accompaniment of the string quartet, so I just have to have me on my own. We've had a dynamic conference, we've heard about dynamic predictors, and we've done it all within Dynamic Earth. And I think this venue has been superb in many ways. I think the authority of the organisation by Dynamic Earth, the food, the dinner last night, and particularly the staff, actually. I found the staff really positive, cheerful and friendly once we've been here, and I'll pass that back through to the director after this conference. I must of course thank the European Regional Development Fund and Interreg 4B for part funding the project and fully funding the conference, and Yuko, thank you very much indeed for coming along to represent the Commission. It's very, very important that will need to be sustained, and thank you very much, not just for being here, but for presenting the course on day 1 as well. The conference itself, huge amount of work, of course, behind the scenes to prepare the conference, and I look back not just at Alvin and the project group, but particularly at Georgina and Philip Hurst. Georgina, I don't know where she is now, I think she's been a runner. But Georgina has worked hugely for this, and actually her arrival in the project as the communications officer has been a huge fillip to the project. She really has filled a gap which was there before. And I think those of you who will be in touch will realise how much of a game she's been playing since she arrived here. The conference itself, well, we've had 16 speakers on the stage, 4 of whom were Mads. So actually there have only been 13 speakers on the stage, individual speakers, and that small group really have put this conference together. And I think, thank you very much indeed to those 13, and that includes my daughter from this morning. Thank you very much indeed for the amount of work you put in beforehand, and the amount of work you put in whilst you've been here to present to us and to make this conference what it was. Thank you very much indeed. All bound together, of course, by Nick Lambert's superb, all-embracing chairmanship. Didn't let us relax for a minute, get us on our toes. And of course, it's that sort of chairmanship which, again, in addition to those who contribute, is the chairmanship which drives the conference through, makes it live, it brings everybody into the business. And so, Nick, thank you very much. I've got a wee presentable for you from the organisers of the conference to say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And of course, all of you, all the delegates who've come and stayed here for the last morning, thank you very much indeed, because again, your contributions throughout have also been hugely important, and please take away with you what you've learned and come back next year, 17th and 18th of February in Rotterdam. Finally, as Alvin let slip last night, I shall be leaving this job in about 2 months' time. It's actually 9 weeks tomorrow, but I'm not counting, of course. I was originally going to be here until about September next year. I would have seen the project right through to its end, and I'm leaving a little bit earlier than I planned for family reasons. And so I'm sorry that I will leave before the project's complete. So my words now to those in the project, to my fellow members of the steering committee, and to all those who have taken part, thank you for what you've done. Thank you very much for achieving so much in such a short time. And my very best of luck to the project, and to those of you taking part for the final year and to its delivery next year. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.